Darby is also super over as fuck. Man, it's crazy.
He is. He's great. Darby's awesome.
And then in my notes here, I also wanted to say just four pillars. The four pillars. That's very sports entertainment. That's something I could see them saying on Raw. This segment belongs on Raw. An opening segment where these guys are doing a promo. Oh, I deserve this match. No, I deserve this match. That is very. I feel like I'm watching Raw.
Yeah, and it teased the
Unfortunately.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Unfortunately, though, I was quickly reminded that I wasn't watching Raw. I'm watching AEW because the crowd started. What is it that they started popping to? They were going piece of shit, piece of shit, and it's
piece of shit.
Yeah. And you would never see the WWE universe do something.
Dude, I can show you tweets.
I was very quickly.
I can show you tweets from Marks going like, dude, we got a piece of shit chant on AEW. This is why I love this show. It's like, bro.
I believe it.
That's called being a mark for yourself.
I got it in my notes. Yeah. Piece of shit chant.
Yeah, dude. That's being a mark for yourself, dude. That's a fan. You're being a mark for your fan chants, bro. That's a level.
Yeah, you're not part of the show.
That's a level that I can't even wrap my brain around. But let me just say this before you continue on with the pillar thing and you saying it's like Raw. Exactly. So what Dynamite's been doing a lot lately is their opening segment. What did it do? It set up the main event. What are we to expect later on in the night? The other week, what did Dynamite do? They start the show off where people are beat up and the Young Bucks leave the arena in the ambulance with Hangman to take whoever to the fucking hospital. So Kenny fights in the main event alone. BCC beat him down. And then who shows up in the ambulance? The fucking Bucks and Hangman and shit or whatever. What they're doing now is what I've been saying they need to be doing this whole time. Dude, you need to just start the show with like, think about the Attitude Era. A fucking limo would pull up. Austin would get out. Why? Austin wasn't meant to be here. Why is he here? Then you'd see a promo with him later. And then all of a sudden in the main event, he interferes in the final match or whatever. Like it's called a through line. You have to give us a story that goes throughout the show to make me want to watch the beginning, the middle, and the end.
Correct.
AEW starting to do that now. Bonus points for fucking that. Sorry.
Right. Tony's finally listening to someone.
Right. But the Four Pillars thing, though, man, I feel like you have to earn that title, though. I feel like that's just like a weird thing to be like, here's the Four Pillars. It's like in All Japan, the Four Pillars were like they were the four best guys. They were the four guys like holding the company on their back. If you want to break it down, dude, like if it wasn't
Darby,
go ahead.
It isn't Darby and Sammy.
I don't think are those guys carrying the company? Are those guys carrying All Japan to where when you
Darby doesn't have little kids dressing up like him, or he does?
No, I'm not saying all of these guys aren't pillars. I'm saying that it just feels weird.
Yeah. I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't think Jungle Boy is a pillar.
I don't think Guevara is a pillar. I don't think
kinda.
Well, I mean, we can debate it. That's why it's up for debate. I don't think he is. Like,
kinda.
He competed in the first ever like official AEW match, so you give him that. But
little flips?
Okay, I guess if you want to say who are the four young guys that are for surely going to be stars who are synonymous with AEW thus far in their careers? Those four guys.
Correct.
Okay. Do I see those four guys eventually being in WWE though? Yes. I see three of them for sure, other than Darby. For sure.
Sammy? Yeah, Sammy and Darby. Yeah.
No, I see Sammy going to WWE one day, dude.
For sure. Yeah, for sure, dude. Him and Jericho.
I could see Darby never. Could you imagine them in WWE, dude? Oh my god. Fuck's sakes, man.
We're taking this too far.
Yeah, man. But I don't see Sammy. I don't see Sammy as a pillar. I see Darby and MJF maybe, but MJF I could see in WWE in the next 5 years. So all I'm saying is, to me, in All Japan, the Four Pillars of All Japan, like that's what they're stealing this whole Four Pillars thing from.
Of course they are. God, Tony's such a mark, bro.
Okay, but
okay.
Go ahead.
I don't have it in my notes.
Right.
I have it. So my original notes that I transferred this over from, I had written down these promos stink of New Japan, and you just confirmed it for me. You know what I'm saying?
So in All Japan, the four pillars,
yeah.
they were called the Four Pillars of Heaven, and it was, listen to these names right here, dude. Mitsuharu Misawa, one of the all-timers. Kenta Kobashi, one of the all-timers. Toshiaki Kawada, and Akira Tao. Those four guys were the four pillars because they carried that whole fucking company on their back and had the best wrestling matches, fucking like bar none for that time, dude. So
I think Sammy belongs on that list, bro.
I don't, man, where he's flipping off of fucking ladders and almost breaking his neck and fucking doing he's
but, okay, hold on, listen. Okay. Isn't that what the neckbeards fucking want? Is that stupid viral moment?
But I'm not a fucking neckbeard, bro.
Right, but I'm not thinking of, okay, me personally right now, I'm not thinking of what I want. I'm thinking of what AEW, Tony Khan, and the neckbeards want. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. But let me just
what's best for business?
But is Four Pillars best for business when they're doing 830,000 fucking viewers? I'm sorry, dog. Like, all I have to say is, like, bro, these guys aren't carrying the company on their back. You know why? Because the ratings reflect that. And none of them, other than MJF, are having matches that you remember, other than Darby and MJF. None of them are having matches that you remember in 2 weeks. None of them are having matches you go, I got to rewatch that. Jungle Boy's not having fucking matches.
Yeah, for sure.
Where you're like, damn, and that's the best match of the year. You're not having matches like that. So fuck out of here. You know, pillars, what? Who, like, I don't know. To me, I'm like, dude, Britt Baker's more of a fucking pillar. Because she's actually done matches where, like, Thunder Rosa, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
She's done matches with Thunder Rosa that will go down in infamy of, like, damn, women.
I don't know, man. I watched that match. I didn't like that match.
That hardcore shit
but that's neither here nor there.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually watched that match.
Okay, well, I mean, listen, we can talk about the fucking pillars all day, but let's just move along.
Yeah, we're really beating the pillars to death.
Yeah, we're going to argue about this all day, agree to disagree on that, but what do you think about the tournament, round robin? AEW tournaments to me are fucking stale, whatever. We'll talk about the main event in a bit, but
it stank of New Japan, and you confirmed it for me. Or not New Japan, but Japanese wrestling.
Okay, so moving along.
And you were like, yep.
Yeah.
Mark shit. Correct. Sammy versus Jungle. What do you mean?
Right.
Sammy versus Jungle Boy, the main event.
Okay, the main
for the Four Pillars of AEW.
The Four Pillars of All Japan Elite Wrestling.
Sammy was paid off. Sammy was paid off by MJF, and Renee Moxley Good thought it was a good price.
I think this whole Sammy MJF shit is, I don't like this. I just don't like it. I don't like them teaming up.
It's okay.
And him paying him off.
It's cringe. It's chicken shit heat, bro.
Yeah, I'm paid off so that we can fight in the finals. But then Darby will find a way to pull through, and then it'll be Darby and fucking, like, I just don't. I can already
for sure.
I already know it's just such elementary fucking shit. MJF is doing the absolute.
But I thought Tony's Booker of the Year. I thought Tony's the Booker of the Year, though, bro.
Right. Right. I got no comment. And so I just feel MJF is like, dude, he's carrying this along. Like, if this was not MJF in this, I wouldn't give a fuck. I gotta be honest. So,
I don't know, man. So I thought, so I kind of was getting sucked into the banter between Jungle Boy and Darby. You know, okay, you gotta understand, for me, bro, I haven't watched AEW since Cody Rhodes got his belt back from Brody Lee. You know what I'm saying? Damn. So the last I saw Darby, bro, was he was putting himself in fucking garbage bags and throwing himself off ladders. You know what I'm saying? So bro, okay, so for me to turn on AEW, and see this guy like having mic skills and like making me pop and shit, I was like, oh, what the fuck is going on here?
He's great, man. He's great. Yeah, Darby's really come a long, long way, you know, and that Sting
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, exactly, bro. That's completely what it is.
Right. So what about the match though? Like, what did you think about the match?
Oh man, holy crap. It was very fast paced, but in a good way. Okay, it was not. So here's the simplest way I can explain this to you. This was Eddie Guerrero versus Dean Malenko on WCW. You
Wow.
know,
Wow,
right?
that's
Yeah,
some good praise, man.
yeah.
Like the pacing or
Right.
like the actual match, like
The overall the match, man. You know what I'm saying? Just these two cruiserweights. But okay, but you get what I'm saying, Eddie. So the way Jungle Boy basically wrestled this match in a very Dusty Rhodes like way. It was the whole match was designed around Jungle Boy doing these huge comebacks after Sammy getting all his shit in. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we'll get to the ending where it was some heel shit, but besides the ending, the match was designed around Jungle Boy's several babyface comebacks and whatnot.
Is it like passe and old school of me to be like just like you said, two cruiserweights? Like imagine if this was their cruiserweight division and then you had MJF fighting like Samoa Joe
Right.
for the world title or something like fucking Punk or like fucking, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but you're being logical.
Bro. I know.
Problem.
It's that is the problem. But anyway, so whatever. I'm not going to harp on that, but that's the like maybe that's passe way to think about it, but I don't know, man. The shit works like in all forms of combat. Weight classes and shit like that work for a reason. That's all I'm saying, bro. It's just a
okay. So let's go back to my original
divisions. Even fuck weight classes, divisions. You know, like
no. Let's go back to weight classes. Bro. Okay. What did I say? Dean Malenko versus Eddie Guerrero,
right. Cruiserweight, the WCW,
and that was technically the cruiserweight division.
And that shit carried. That shit carried the fucking show, bro. So it's like, why don't they do the same thing here, bro? It's like, because why? You have to like admit Eric Bischoff is kind of right about some things, or I don't get it. Or it's a shame we don't believe in weight classes because everyone should be allowed to be world champion. Well, I'm not saying they're not. Right, okay, you know what I mean? I'm just saying like establish a division, and then I know when I'm looking at these, and then when I see a dude like a Rey Mysterio who can transcend that or ascend that and go to the next level, it's really like, whoa, look at this guy. It makes him larger than life, even though he's small. But instead, it's just like, nope, Orange Cassidy's gonna beat 7 foot tall fucking Big Bill. It's like, all right,
to push Wardlow to the limit. Orange Cassidy's gonna push Wardlow to his limit.
Yeah, he's gonna go fucking, you know what? Yeah, go Broadway with fucking Hobbs. You know, it's like
oh no. Anyways, God, man. I thought the match was fucking some classic wrestling, bro. And I thought the ending was some classic wrestling. MJF, what did he do? He hit him with the ring, right?
Yeah, he hit him with I think the Dynamite diamond ring or the belt or the big B.
Yeah, man.
Triple B, the Burberry big belt or whatever he calls it.
Bro, and then him hiding behind the fucking damn it. Hiding behind the guardrail, man. That was all classic wrestling. I don't know, man. I like the ending.
Yeah.
But I'm also a WWE mark. So like what do you want from me?
And that's what MJF is. He's pure just
right. Yeah, WWE, bro.
Yeah, he is.